Praise the Lord. Good morning. A thief decided to steal from a particular house. He barged into it, and then he saw the wife of the house cooking in the kitchen. And then he looked around, there was nobody. He went into the master bedroom and he lay under the bed cot. And he was waiting for everybody to settle down. And by then, the husband finished his dinner and entered the room. As soon as he entered, he could sense that somebody is inside because he saw through the mirror. He straightly went into the hall and he called out his wife and he said, "Hey, listen, if we give birth to a boy baby, then we will name him Benny. And if we give birth to a girl baby, then we will name her Janet." So the wife said, "No, no, no, we are not going to name them Janet and Benny. Rather, we will name them Paul and Stella." So the husband said, "No, it is Benny and Janet." And the wife says, "No, it is Paul and Stella." So they were going across with the names, shouting and screaming, and they were bringing out a chaos where suddenly there was a bang on the door. Then they went ahead and opened the door. There, their neighbors were standing outside. So, looking at them, the neighbors asked these people, "What are you people shouting our names at?" So the thief said, "No, no, no, we did not shout at your name. We were just telling what we would name our son and daughter. So if you have any doubts about this discussion, please come in and ask the person who's under the bed cot." And immediately the person was caught. The thief was caught. And that was a wise move of the husband and the wife in order to get their self saved. So, in this manner, it is very important whenever you move certain things, though you think it is a difficult situation, do not overreact about it, but just take a minute to think about how to react over it. Rather than keeping everything in a chaotic situation, you have to be very careful. And the Bible, it says in Matthew chapter 10, verse 16 to 18, it says, "You got to be shrewd like a snake and innocent like a dove." Shrewd like a snake is only when a sin occurs and then you're being surrounded by it. You should be very, very, careful and shrewd to escape the snare, and innocent towards the sin that is coming towards you, so that nothing will harm you and your spiritual life. So it is very important, you got to understand which way to go and which way not to. So many people come across with very naive saying, naive talking. People immediately give into it and they get cheated upon it. And other situations also, when you think it is wrong but people still pull you and say it is right, you got to always be careful about how they are moving along with you. So for this, to achieve this understanding, you need a discerning thought that comes from the Lord. The Lord is always very good and careful about his children, and he always protects you all, loves you all. So today, as this Sabbath day, I wanted to encourage you that go to the church and pray about it. And whoever is waiting for some miracle in the Lord, always you have to wait upon his word, so that God will definitely look at you and he will acknowledge everything that you are praying for. And you also have to be very careful about the situation that comes across, because these days every good thing can be evil and every evil can be good. So there's no difference between the good and the evil. People are going across in and out with all the chaos and confused state. So I just wanted to encourage you today. You have to be very careful, as Matthew 10:16 it says, you got to be very shrewd when things come and affect you, and be innocent when things are making you or breaking you. Don't worry about things that is putting you in a bad state. All you have to look upon the Lord and say, "Lord, you take care." One prayer that can change everything. So God bless you. Have a great Sabbath day. Rest upon the Lord and he will do great things. Happy day. Thank you.